What are you talking about Galaxies for?
Trying to figure out what trophy I gotta get next.
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert,
Hangman challenge is Vanguard,
and of course, Saban. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the TCU Horned Frogs. The Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off.
No G's.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback to throw to him. He can make you look good.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And
he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The run from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave him.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
Oh, you're going to town over there.
It shakes so much.
Yeah.
That on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
There we
Oh,
go.
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal
Got my
line.
D trophy.
Which one was it?
The Golden Flashes offense will get the ball.
What
for the
trophy I
first
got?
time.
You have
Yeah.
to.
This is just a great matchup
You got
to
your
watch on
little
the outside
frog
and who
gloves,
can win
Astro.
downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of
Yeah.
1997, Charles Woodson versus
Smack a
David
couple,
Boston.
two different wormy things,
physical
one with each
athletes
hand.
that are going to be going
Hold 'em out
toe-to-toe
of the
all
ground.
game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the
much you
positions
played
where you
in
have
this
to have
game.
such confidence.
Piecing them up.
Wide
You know what you
receiver.
mean?
Let's see this throwdown.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for space. It's Rourke.
I cut too much.
Really
I'm
nice
doing it.
stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Running to the
There
left.
we go.
Turns it on at midfield. Smashes through the tackle. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Rourke. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short
TCU loving these RPOs.
Pick up a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Shows him the stiff arm. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're
Wow.
Brings it in down the left side. Got a lot of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
There we go. Fuck
He
you.
only needs a
Get
sliver
the
of
fuck
down.
out of here.
He's got an alley. Bulldozes him.
Fuck
Touchdown,
yeah.
Kent State. How about that special teams play? Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. One final play before the end of the quarter. The receiver on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Shoots it to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself.
What an asshole.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
There we go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
It's a draw. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Oh, it's a reverse. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
This offense can break off explosive plays, throwing it and running it and doing it in a variety of ways. And I like how they get their receivers involved. Nice job there on that jet sweep getting the first.
Off the play fake on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Quickly complete. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh man, my QB's missing everything. But you watching this shit?
He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
What is a
Defensive
T
backs have tough jobs. I mean,
in Arizona?
you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field.
What do you
it's
mean?
more speed. It's more guys that can cover.
Like something that starts with
You
the
also
T
gotta
in
cover that
Arizona.
ground, but to
Yeah.
cover the ground and make the pick,
Tempe.
a lot of times you don't
Tempe,
see that.
that's it.
Superb effort by that guy.
It's Tempe.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense.
Oh, it's fucking good.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. And here's
There
a
we
fumble
go.
way
Give me
behind
that.
the line.
Fuckers.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this point.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. That one falls incomplete,
Fucking
so they get a
overthrown.
chunk play on
Every
that one.
goddamn fucking
And that's
pass.
just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
He'll try the left side. Smashes through. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets enough. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to pound their way in. And
These
this one will
assholes.
be stopped for no gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Kent State.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent.
And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Going deep.
There we go. Hey, Brian.
They will score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Right.
Oh, good. Getting real pissed in this game that I'm up by 14 on us. Whatever it is, 17.
I got a chance to attack.
I am, but it's still pissing me off. It's like one of those games back in whenever we first started that we would lose because they kept doing everything to try to get them to win. But now we're good enough that we can beat it. However, it still fucking pisses me off.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that outright.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Cuevas. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Mills are trying to
He's
upset
gonna pass. And they
Boise
knocked
in
him
the
down almost immediately.
Mountain West
That's his second
championship
sack
here.
of the ball game. That dude is
Boise
a
wrecking them.
quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, you have something to
Well,
say?
great job there by the defense because they were able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're going to run it. Fakes his man out. That's what you expect from a senior.
What did Emma think of Fortnite OG? Oh, you got a build in it?
All right. Brad, you're real cool.
Yards. Great tackle there.
What?
But you still get clicks whenever Brad's in here?
Yeah, he's clicking.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm not downloading anything.
No, it's not like you're glitchy. It sounds like you're pressing it on and off.
That's the way they drew it up.
Oh, no.
Incomplete.
I'm not touching anything. Pretty much like at the end of every sentence, it goes,
And this
over.
Just has to
Yeah.
find a way to convert
Yeah.
this 3rd down,
Is that
or
better?
else they are really in trouble.
I didn't hear it that time.
I heard
They're
it
bringing
there.
heat. Trying to make magic with his
I
feet.
just toggled it off on to
Nifty
see if
little
it did anything.
scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense
Over.
with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, man.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's been a long day for
There,
this
did it again.
offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
They bring
That
him
was just
down, but a
rude.
solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Runs through a tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The play-action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Kent State! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Trying to pick up a first down. No question
Controller
they
boy.
wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Fuck
the
you,
offense has
bud.
struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into
What
their
would a
next game.
person be with the second
They've
word
hit him
nut?
with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and
I don't know,
goal.
car nut, deer nut, baking nut, anything with
He's dropped
Jug
behind
nut.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Man, this is weird.
He's looking to throw. Dances away to
He
right
made it.
time.
History.
And he'll race it to the house.
No, it's not history.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And they'll try to tack on 2. Well, that didn't necessarily go as
Health.
planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He
All right,
just
got my G trophy.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for
Filling
the
out
big
your
play,
nuts.
try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your
Piece of
offense
fuck
retains
nut.
the
I don't think that's it.
Bulls his way forward. They've got it inside the 30.
Is that the
They'll
good one?
mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Ebony's in the one.
field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
I was watching some streams today. It is exactly
How about the defender? The
Overwatch.
heat-seeking missile. He was
Like
on
down to
radar.
like
He
the
found the football
like the way it looks with
and
the
flew down with some
help and
bad
stuff, but it
intentions.
looked fun because there's like a bunch of different. It's fucking shark dog.
Off the play fake.
Yeah.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just
Yeah,
go
I may
get
have
plenty
gotten
of
a song
yards,
from Vinny.
pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense holds
Just to
firm. No
add it on
pickup
top.
at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Rourke. Can't get him to the ground. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
That's your kind of
If they
thing,
can
I would
convert
say.
here, that type of play can
What I've
really
seen.
give you a shot of momentum. The run to the right. No, he just flat ran over it. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the goal.
Whoa.
Trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Memorable.
Trying to surge it in. Really nice stop
30
there
seconds.
from this senior leader.
Yeah.
Heftiness
8
coming
seconds.
out on the goal line. They'll try to pass their way in. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.